What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion. Joining in the second fight on the main card of Budo Sento Championship 27. The first fight ended with a quick KO TKO, and this fight, a couple Herb Dean minute of pain moments as Quinzo absolutely dominating Núñez right now. He's in the top position, landing some ground and pound, full mount, elbows. Big left elbows. 2 minutes remain in this second round, by the way, and Quinzo's been absolutely destroying Victor Núñez. Victor Núñez 6-10 as a pro, 4-3 for Erickson. Quinzo now, he's not even trying to look for a submission, by the way. He's not even trying to look for a submission. We'll continue to cover the rest of this card, by the way, guys. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 more fights after this card, including a title fight as well. Looks best MMA for me, but I'm a casual who's never heard of Budo. Looks is the best. Looks is the best for sure. Some people are saying UWC is the best. UWC has sent guys to the UFC, but Luke's and UWC guys kind of go back and forth between promotions. I still think Luke's is deeper. Still in back mount than full mount. Back mount and full mount. Big left hands by Quinzo. Herb D minute of pain. No, what happened? What happened with Jack Jenkins? 1 minute and 8 seconds, still back mount, still shots to the side of Núñez's face. 1 minute and 4 seconds. Bro, Budo has fight kits now? No way, and they look like the fucking flaming 90s no-sleeve dress shirts that all the kids wore. Oh, big hammer fist, now elbows by Quinzo, and this fight is over. Herb Dean minute of pain. Herb Dean minute of pain. Literal Herb Dean 3 minutes of pain. This fight is all over, ladies and gentlemen. Erickson, Quinzo, 2 finishes in the first 2 fights on this main card. That was crazy, sis. That was crazy. All right, yeah, let me check out what you're talking about here with Jack Jenkins. Let me bring it up. Wow, what a great win. What a great win for Erickson Quinzo. Damn. Oh wow, fracture to his thyroid cartilage that caused air to leak into his chest and neck. So he was just discharged from the hospital and he's doing okay. Damn. I'm glad he's doing okay. Rio Bamba, Ecuador in the house. Fight Pass went to an error message through the entire finishing sequence. No way. Man, you just been having bad luck with your totally legal streams of Fight Pass here tonight? Damn, dude. Again, at the end of the first round, I thought that Quinzo probably should have gotten that win, though. I don't care if there's 10, 15 seconds left, like. But he wasn't getting out of that position, and then he got himself right in that position again, and pretty much the ref let it go for like 3 minutes. Bro, those smoke machines are people smoking at the event. Dude, at that Alabama event that we streamed, there are people smoking inside. And by the way, Tapology, they've been on it with updating these fights. Again, 9 MMA fights, 7 Muay Thai. Big prelim portion of this card. Our fight officially being announced. Or sorry, Erickson Quinzo officially being announced as the winner. Boom, boom, boom. Seeing more ruthless rear naked chokes lately. Erickson Quinzo is the winner. Breaking teeth, jaws, and now thyroid cartilage. That is true. The rear naked chokes aren't just straight up like, I'm putting you to sleep. Like, we're seeing injuries as a result. Prayers up for Jackman. That seems insane. No, 100%. The winner and loser here taking a selfie together. All right. New cardio challenge. Fight at elevation where everyone was required to smoke in the venue. Well, that was basically like hockey back in the day. Are you supposed to squeeze the side of the neck, though? Seems like an improper rear naked choke. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do at some points in the fight. All right, next fight on the card, we have Alfredo Ruelas against Deva Ribeiro. Mexico versus Brazil here. We had Ecuador versus Mexico in the last fight. We have Ecuador versus Brazil here at welterweight. Hope Jacob recovers from that injury and his growth isn't hampered. Absolutely. Because he's already faced some nasty injuries in his young MMA career. All right. Dever Ribeiro, 4-3 as a pro, 2-2 in his last 4 fights. 1 KO, TKO, 3 submission, 0 decision. That's what you like to see. Finishes all his opponents, ladies and gentlemen. Lost to Charles Oliveira in his last fight. Different Charles Oliveira, ladies and gentlemen. Different. Very different Charles Oliveira. Although 10-5 as a pro. I mean, not that bad. 7 KO, TKOs. Before then, beat a 3-1 guy and a guy who we don't know his record. Alright. Oh shit, some padded Brazilian. Shit, man, he didn't really take this shit seriously. Oh, what the fuck? He's coming out of friggin'... I'm gonna say that this is retirement, bro. He has not fought since 2019. Alright. Alfredo Ruelas. 5-7 as a pro. 1-3 in his last 4, and I imagine he's still the favorite at 35 years of age. Is this M1 Halobo? What's up, Chris Cushman? 5 KO TKO, 0 submissions, 0 decisions, too. Let's fucking go. Both of these fighters may be old. One of these fighters may have not fought since 2019, but they only finish their opponents. So there you go, there you go. I mean, there's multiple ways to do it. Military teaches that forearm cross and the windpipe technique. 2019 was the last time my mom loved me. Wah, wah, wah. Anyways, yeah, he doesn't have a lot of wins. He's been a lot more active, and he got a nice head kick at Combate Global. Not M1 Global. Combate Global. Lost in the first round via KO TKO. Lost in the second round via guillotine choke in his last 2 fights. God, I really want this Brazilian cat to win coming back from 2019, but I don't think he will. I'm going Alfredo Ruelas to win this one. Out of Bone Breakers MMA Gym. Alright, Budo Sento Championship. I need you to keep your eye out on the live odds for this one, sis. It's very important. I don't even think this isn't even on fight odds, dude. What's up, boy? What's up, Mateo? How you doing? I bet it'd be easier to break windpipe with lapel grips too. How did they find a guy that hasn't had a fight since 2019? 6-year retirement. Usually when a fighter hasn't fought since 2019, they will send them to be a sacrificial lamb. Yeah, and it's not like Alfredo Ruelas is a prospect. I mean, he's under 500. But he is active and he likes to fight, so there you go. I guess they're kind of giving each of them a easy matchup. I guess you could sell it to each of them as an easy matchup. He got the long COVID. We shall see if a 6-year retirement is the best base for MMA. Not a prospect. That's fucking Tarzan, baby. But in that position, the brutality will end fights a lot of the time. On the hunt for highlight victory. Oh, they only finish fights. Both of them, all their wins are finishes. Neither of them have won a decision. That's not a prospect. That is the prospect. The prospect, ladies and gentlemen. You can do what dude did from LFA and pin him down and land illegal elbows. Bro, there was a guy in friggin' Pancrase who he got DQ'd. He was beating the piss out of this guy. And he was 2 strikes away from finishing the fight. He landed so many strikes on him against Cage. The guy drops to the ground. Literally, if he landed 2 more strikes, the ref would have waved it off. Instead, he soccer kicks him in the face.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
But in Pancrase at that level, well, I guess in Pancrase, they don't employ the superior rule set, goddammit. And so he got DQ'd. He's on Dana's radar. So speaking of illegal moves, yeah, I'm going to talk about that on membership stream. Bro's got the freaking Iceman Chuck Liddell fight kit. That's an illegal move right there. That's an illegal move. Insert Kevin Holland warning homie he was going to snap the arm. True, true. Bro hasn't fought in 6 years. That's Chuck Norris picture. Yeah, this dude's toast, man. If you pissed on someone from the top side control, you think it's a DQ? What? Yeah. Chuck is my first favorite fighter, man. Let's go. I always liked Chuck. I never was like a crazy like fan of Chuck, nor did I ever not like Chuck. I just found myself rooting for the guys he was fighting. Like, I liked early Tito before CTE, okay? And then Chuck beat him. I liked Randy. He went 1 and 2 against Chuck. I liked Rampage. He sent Chuck to the Shadow Realm. Homie girl pissed herself at that, obviously not a DQ, but what if you use it offensively? I mean, I would still say that's a DQ. Budo manipulating the numbers to give Ruiz a winning record. But he can't even get a winning record after this one. He'll still be 6 and 7. Maybe we'll see him on in a quick turnaround. But bro's wearing the Iceman shorts. That's a big no-no. All right. Round 1 is upon us, ladies and gentlemen. 2 finishes already in the first 2 fights on this card. Or on this main card, I should say. A lot of great Muay Thai fights. I got to go back and watch that. A lot of great Muay Thai fights on the prelims. He's about to start his Charles Oliveira arc. It says he's 7, 5, and 2 on Tail of the Tape. Well, on Tapology it says he's 5 and 7. Okay, well, 7, 5, and 2. All right, we'll take that. Watch that fighter use the air bud defense. AK, show me the rule where it's saying pissing on someone illegal. All right, round 1, let's go.
Let's get it all.
4 minutes and 54 seconds. Wait. Devaro Ribeiro? His name on screen says Castro. I don't know. Anyways, he's about to get cooked. Oh, whoa! Right hand by Castro! 4 minutes and 37 seconds on the clock. Ruelas with the clinch now. Liddell versus Metzger, take me back. I seen 5-7-2 on screen, but also I'm a little high. Knees by Ruelas. And now, Ribeiro or Castro or whoever the fuck he is, pushing Ruelas up against the cage. Fighting the clinch here, looking for knees again is Ruelas. More knees by Ruelas. I think these are Budo's friggin', like, because it looks like Budo has fight kits. I think this is like Budo's fight kit shorts, but they just ripped off the friggin' Iceman. My favorite streamer of 2025 so far. Hey, cheers, Ethan.
That shit beautiful than the motherfucker.
Thank you so much for joining. How's it going, buddy? We'll be live tomorrow pretty much all day. UFC picks and predictions. I think we're doing some WoW. Not of the World of Warcraft variety, but of the MMA variety, and then UFC. More clinch fighting here. Give me Prime Liddell versus Strickland so we can make Sean really go to war, man. Oh! Big shot by Ruelas, knocks down Castro. Some hammer fist, and it is all over. It is all over, ladies and gentlemen. 3 fights on the main card thus far. 3 straight finishes. Can't say I'm surprised if that Castro guy is in fact Devaro Ribeiro, given that he's 4 and 3. Yes, but hasn't fought since 2019. They're doing uniforms like One Championship and the UFC and PFL. The prospect, he is now 6 and 7 or maybe 8 and 5. We don't really know. We don't really know. All right. Are they going to show us the replay or not? Come on, Budo. Come on. I mean, that could be. They very well could be knockout of the night. Not sure of his record. I'm not even sure who he fought. That knee up the middle was clean. He was looking for that in the tie clinch. He was looking for that, and boom! It lands. All right, here's the replay. So knees, knees, knees. Okay, here it is. Boom! Right on the chin, knocks him down 1-2 and a couple hammer fists for good measure. Brazilian MMA is more sketchy than Russian MMA, and that's actually impressive. But kind of like steroids in MMA, I dig it. You know? That was a nice win. That was a nice win. But, you know, imagine if he got starched, because he did get cracked early. And you saw in the replay, I was like, oh, we don't want to show this. Well, there we go. Already at the featured fight, ladies and gentlemen. Already at the featured fight. Against Antonio Rodriguez and Freddy Linares. Ecuador versus Mexico. 2.0 here tonight. Ecuador already has a win. I mean, I enjoyed if my money isn't on the line and I'm just smoking and enjoying it like tonight. There you go. There you go. All right, Freddy Linares against Antonio Rodriguez. Antonio Rodriguez, 29 years of age, out of Mexico. He is 2-2 in his last 4 fights, but 10-5 as a pro. 5 KO TKOs, 0 submissions, 5 decisions. He's 2-2 in Budo Sento Championship. Lost to an 11-2 guy, beat an 11-6 guy, lost to 15-3 guy. Okay, so he's actually fought some decent competition, went to a decision and a split decision against guys with decent records, and then beat a 10-6 guy, lost to 6-1, beat a 5-2-1 when he was 7. Yeah, honestly, his record's not bad. Got knocked out by a guy who's 7-2 when he's 7-1. Hey, guys are retiring. I mean, you come back. He's 39 years of age, comes out of retirement, basically. Fucking hasn't fought since 2019, then lays his gloves down. All right, there you go, bud. There you go. Have fun going back in retirement. Beat a 9-5 guy for a title. Beat a 1-0 guy for a title when he was 3-1. Those don't really matter. But you know, when he was 1-0, fought Kike Gonzalez. Kike Gonzalez is a solid fighter, by the way, guys. He's fighting in Luke's right now. 2-time title challenger. Lost both times to my boy Jorge Calvo, ladies and gentlemen. Fucking love this fighter. He's a Luke's champion right now. That's a damn good win. That's a damn good win in your second or third pro MMA fight. So, not a bad record here for Antonio Rodriguez. He's up against Freddy Linares and Ecuadorians. Tough as nails, as we know. 7 KO TKOs, 1 submission, 1 decision. He has lost 3 times via KO TKO. He actually fought on Dana White's Contender Series where he went 0-1 and went 5-2 in Budo Sento Championship. He actually was the champion in Budo Sento Championship where he defended the title once. Oh, this is the guy who Jack Jenkins starts. Speaking of Jack Jenkins, look at this coming full circle. Jack Jenkins beat him on Dana White Contender Series. Then he went back to Budo Sento Championship and lost his title to the now champion Allan Ruiz. Beat Victor Núñez. Yeah, he was on a decent run in Budo against some decent guys, or some good guys as well. He was on a 4-fight win streak and was the champion, defended the belt before losing to Jack Jenkins. And since then has gone only 1-3 in his last 4 fights. Both coming off losses. He's only 27. God, man. I'm going to go with Mexico on this one. I'm going to go with Rodriguez. How can he retire? He's been retired. Just tuned into the Budo stream to follow along. Let's go, dude. 3 straight finishes. Dude, this is how good this Budo Sento Championship stream has been. 3 straight finishes so far in the main card. Okay? KO TKO, KO TKO, KO TKO. And on the prelims, a lot of Muay Thai fights. Muay Thai finish. Muay Thai finish. MMA finish. MMA finish. MMA finish. Muay Thai finish. Dude, Budo's had a great card here today. It's kind of like the Dana White Contender Series to Lux. This is my first time watching this promotion. I'm a casual. So I would say out of the 3 best Mexican MMA promotions, Lux is my number 1. UWC is my number 2, and Budo Sento Championship is my number 3. Having said that, Budo Sento Championship has great production. They mix in Muay Thai as well in their cards, and there'll be fighters from all 3 of those promotions who kind of bounce around the 3, but I do think Luke's is the deepest one and the most the most violent one. The roster is full of fucking killers. Yo, what's up, Pretty Flacco? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, let me update the ticker on the bottom of the screen. Featured fight here, guys. Featured fight. We have 3 more fights, including this one left on this card. Thank you guys so much for joining us we've streamed actually quite a bit today, now that I fucking think about it. No wonder I gotta stay up a little late tonight. I gotta stay up a little bit late tonight, prep for tomorrow's UFC stream, and also get some work done. I got 2 more tasks to get done here tonight. I gotta post client podcast and get started on this other client show, even though I told him, I'm like, yo, man, it's been a busy fucking week. Usually we drop the show on Friday or Saturday. I'm like, it's coming out Sunday this week. He's chill. He's chill. But, yeah, I got a couple things to finish tonight. But, yeah, long day stream. So, but anyways, that was long-winded way of saying thank you for joining us for Eris. Thank you for joining us for some boxing and some MMA here as well. Muay Thai is so fun to watch when the fighters agree to throw down, but in traditional Muay Thai, it's just too much feeling out who can take the least amount of risk. Again, I've never been let down by traditional Muay Thai other than RWS. When I watch, like, the regional stadium series, okay, this is the Budo Sento kick. They're ripping off the freaking Iceman. Whenever I watch, like, some stadium series, like Pechamundi, Fairtech Stadium series as well, like some of the regional stuff, I've always just been blessed with, like, some absolute banger cards. Definitely spoiled with the small gloves, though, for sure. Picking Rodriguez. That's why I give Shot Your Cut for 1 Friday fights, because he struck gold. He's a terrible dude, but he hate gold. 100%. 100%. I agree with you there. I do like watching the other Muay Thai, but, like, if I have to choose, dude, it's the small gloves 1 Friday fights. 100%. 100%. All right, guys. Fighters are making their walkouts now. Big shout out to everybody watching. Don't forget to vote in the poll question as well. I kind of gave my breakdown, but what regional show from Mexico is your favorite? And smash that like button. There's 20 people watching and only 6 likes. Let's get this. Let's try to get to 25 likes by the end of the stream. What is the best Mexican MMA promotion? Luke's, UWC, Budo Sento Championship, or other? And if it's other, if there's another one that I'm missing, I was gonna be cheeky and add Combate Global, but I didn't. I did it. 38% for Luke's, 38% for Budo Sento Championship. No love for UWC, 6% for UWC, 19% say other. But let me know what the other is. Mexico versus Ecuador and Brazil. Yeah, this only has 1 winner if I know anything about Brazilian MMA. Well, this isn't in Brazil. This is in Mexico City. This is in... yeah, Mexico City, and the venue is Salon Villa Flamingos, which, again, I really hope that isn't a smoke machine, and that they just allow these guys to fucking smoke inside, because that would be peak. That would be so funny if he broke the cage. Mexico and Mexico City, you know what I'm saying. You said Brazilian MMA. So I did not know what you meant. I was very much confused. All right, fighters are being announced. Oh, that's a sick gym logo, by the way. Or is that a sponsor? Regardless. That's cool, that's cool. Nice, that's nice. All right, here we go. Finally got my kid into karate class this year. He loves it. Start him young. Nice, that's awesome. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I did some karate. My parents didn't like the school. Then they found some really small school. This very, like, just interesting but super cool martial artist as my Sifu, and he taught us traditional kung fu as well as kickboxing, and just how to fight is how I like to describe it. Hey, what's up, Captain Rafucho? Rafucho in the building. How's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Okay, then read my mind next time. Turn him into a monster. That's awesome, Chris Cushman. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Fight number 4, featured fight on this main card. Coming up next. Yo, I have no idea. Linares announced as 9-4. Freaking Antonio Rodriguez announced as 26-7. Nah, bro, you're a winner. You're betting on this. Are you betting on this card live? That's winner mentality right there. Okay, yeah, Rodriguez, they're saying, is 26-7. Who to believe? Tapology or Budo Sento Championship? And the record of their boy. I don't know who to trust here. Regardless, though, I'm standing by my pick of Rodriguez. Hell yeah, sis. One of them is old enough. I sent him to Dagestan for 3 years, braza. He comes back and checks everyone's grappling. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Round 1. If you're new to the channel, we do live play-by-play, commentary, reaction, and of course, live interaction, as you guys can see in the chat here. Round 1. Let's get it on. I'm betting on this card, brother. No, if you call the fucking if you are called the fucking number, call 1-800-GAMBLER. 4 minutes and 49 seconds on the clock. Oh! What a throw! What a throw by Linares! Linares! Still controlling the neck of Rodriguez. Back up to their feet. What the hell? That was insane, ladies and gentlemen. But they're back up to their feet. God damn! 4 minutes and 21 seconds. Knee to the body by Linares. Alright, Linares ain't fucking around, dude. 4 minutes and 13 seconds. Linares looking for an elbow in the clinch, I imagine. 4:05. Linares with a knee. 3:57 on the clock. Linares looking for another takedown, but grabbing the body of Linares is Rodriguez. Rodriguez with the underhooks now. Clinch fighting away from the cage. No knees by either of these guys. And just when I say that, Rodriguez with a knee. 3:38. Another judo throw takedown by Linares, but Rodriguez grabbing the body, failing to get the top position is Linares. Me personally, yes. But not Luke's. 3:17 on the clock, and now looking for potential some sort of submission as he's trapping up. Calf slicer, perhaps. Switching to a knee bar. 3 minutes and 5 seconds on the clock. Linares. Dangerous on the ground as he's chasing a knee bar. Bro thinks he's Ronda Rousey with these throws. Top position right now is Rodriguez. 2 minutes and 49 seconds. Rodriguez looking to get a left hook in. Rodriguez now looking to take the back of Linares. Rodriguez with one hook does take the back of Linares here. Posturing up, trying to push him back to the ground. 2:30. Oh! Rodriguez with some big left hands. Rodriguez with the left hook in. Right hand on the torso of Linares. Linares is trying to roll out of this. I can only imagine Rodriguez talking to him right now, being like, "Where's your judo throws now, bitch? Where's your judo throw now, bitch?" 2 minutes and 13 seconds on the clock. Linares, though, is doing a good job of defending, holding that left leg. But he's getting hit with some big left hands by Rodriguez now. 2 minutes and 5 seconds on the clock. Back up to their feet. Hold on to the torso of Linares is Rodriguez. Rodriguez drags him to the ground. 1 minute 55 seconds. Rodriguez with some good old ground and pound here. More ground and pound by Rodriguez. 1:47. Trying to take his back again. Couldn't. But he continues to land shots. 1:32. Rodriguez trying to drag Linares backwards so he can take his back. Russia slash Japan looking at all these who are on this card going, yes, bro, the new sacrificial lamb. He wants that sub. Now looking for potentially a Darce. Oh, he wants to land that knee so bad. Oh, Darce! Oh, and he lets it go. 1 minute on the clock. Back up to the feet. Good job scrambling out of that by Linares as well. 1 minute, 3 seconds. Now Linares holding onto the torso of Rodriguez. And another takedown by Linares. And this time Linares ends up in the top position. But only for a moment, as now he's looking to take the back of Rodriguez. Oh, and Rodriguez reverses. And now Rodriguez back controlling the torso of Linares. What is with Linares? He just wants to go takedown after takedown after takedown. 34 seconds on the clock. I don't care how fancy these takedowns were. Rodriguez is going to win this round. Rodriguez now looking for a fancy takedown, sticking out his tongue. Picking up Linares. That wasn't that fancy of a takedown, but still he got the takedown. 21 seconds on the clock. Now looking to try to get hook in the back again. Double hooks are in. Actually, only the left hook. Rolling is Linares. Hard to roll when you're getting punched in the side of the head. Final 10 seconds of this fight. Linares covering up here. And that is it for the first round. Look at this G, not in a gi. Antonio Rodriguez, ladies and gentlemen. What a fucking gangster. My God. Round 2 coming up. What a fucking G. I feel like when the Darce is that close, you gotta go for it. All right, round 2. Round 2. This is a fun one. This is a fun one. I have no idea what Antonio Rodriguez's record is. Tapology says, whoops. Tapology says 10-5. Budo Sento says 20. What did they say? 26-7 or something? Or 27-6. I don't know what it was, but it was something crazy. Anyways, he's pretty good. Round number 2, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, big shout out to everybody joining us here. Smash that like button. Vote in the poll question. If you do pick other, comment in the live chat. I want to know. Round 2.
Let's get it all.
4:57. Low kick by Linares. Linares 1-2 swing and a miss. 4:36. Oh, nice counter left hook by Rodriguez. Rodriguez to the left looking for the takedown. 4:22. And Rodriguez almost got it. Linares good defense on the takedown. 4:08. Counter left by Rodriguez, just missed Linares. Oh, nice left and right by Rodriguez. Linares with the 1-2 catching the single leg, but now going for the body lock takedown is Rodriguez, and he gets the takedown. Rodriguez kind of just ragdolling Linares right here, and he takes him down again. Just pressure when he takes him down, controls the body, tries to get his back, and if not, just continues to land ground and pound. 3 minutes and 36 seconds on the clock. Getting the back with one hook. Getting the back with one hook. Three minutes and 23 seconds. .316. Oh, big left hands by Rodriguez. Rodriguez trying to get that right hook, and he's controlling the back of Linares. He has the double hooks, and we might have a backpack unless he just goes for ground and pound.
Backpack, yeah!
2 minutes and 56 seconds. Short elbows. Two minutes and 48. Holy shit, my buddy just sent me the Forrest Griffin interview that happened today. Yikes. That'll be scrubbed for the internet very soon. In fairness, like, It was only the first part that was like pretty cringe. The rest of the interview was actually really good. I think it was like the first 3 minutes or so though. And I was kind of like, what the fuck's going on here? 2 minutes and 25 seconds. Backpack time. Yeah, that small clip was the only bad part. I listened to the whole thing the other day driving home from work. The rest of the podcast was fine. 2 minutes and 11 seconds. It was mostly Forrest and Rampage's joshing back and forth. 2:03. But yeah, the first part was cringe to say the least. 1 minute 58 seconds. And the comments, Bears is getting roasted, bro. I still think the worst one, the worst podcast, nice takedown by Rodriguez from them, was when Mike Goldberg was on. Because Bear just kept interrupting and making jokes with Rampage, and they didn't take advantage of Mike Goldberg. Didn't ask him stories in which he probably would have been a little bit more unfiltered on their podcast. Just Forrest Griffin's opening thoughts in the beginning of the last Jackson podcast. That's all. Good reversal again by Rodriguez. Rodriguez in the top position. 1 minute 17 seconds on the clock. Nice hammer fist. Yeah, that was a very weird situation, sis. 100%. And at that point, if you were going to be like, we're giving you a platform or we're not giving you a platform, like, keep it up. Deleting it after was just, fanning the flame. 50 seconds on the clock. Left hook in for Rodriguez, looking for back mount. 42 seconds. Scrambling here is Linares. Linares trying to reverse, and Linares shakes him off, and they're back up to their feet. I saw that Anthony Smith and Rampage said earlier, I say let them fight. Yeah, apparently they talked and everything's good now. It's just, man, I can barely keep up with fucking YouTube MMA drama. I can't keep up with freaking fighters who are basically retired MMA drama. 15 seconds on the clock. Big left and a right by Rodriguez. Rodriguez to the left. Linares is hurt. Linares is hurt. Final 10 seconds. Rodriguez looking for a takedown here, and he gets it. Rodriguez to the left. Right hand. Hammer fist. Rodriguez looking at the ref. Looking at the ref as he continues to land big shots. And that is it for the second round. Another big round by Antonio Rodriguez. Beating the piss out of Freddy Linares. Damn. Freddy Linares, man, still walking back to his stool. I mean, he's taking freaking half the minute between rounds just to get back to his stool. Wow. Herb Dean's a minute of pain. We've had a couple Herb Dean minute of pains on this card so far. We've had a couple Herb Dean minute of pains on this card so far.
Herb Dean fault.
This ref wants blood. Did you see that shit? 2 fights ago? Yes! Yes! Yep. Dude, I like this friggin' Antonio Rodriguez, man. Good wrestling and solid boxing. See, for me, that was one of, like, the happiest moments. And again, I have nothing against Chuck Liddell, but, like, I'm a Pride FC guy, right? So when Rampage came over, like, Rampage was already one of my favorite fighters. As a kid, anyways, right? Like, I was a fan of him. Oh, man. See, when Rich Franklin beat Chuck in Vancouver, I was pretty sad because I was like, man, Chuck had no business being there if it wasn't, like, fighting Tito. Kalista? Are you asking? Oh, Kalista lost. Kalista lost. I was so young. No, fair enough. Final round, ladies and gentlemen. Third and final round here. Down 2 rounds. And I don't even think it's a humble opinion. I think it's a legit opinion. Is Freddy Linares, Antonio Rodriguez up 2 rounds? De nada. 4 minutes and 39 seconds. Linares is breathing deeply here. Chuck Liddell looking motherfucker. No, that was the end of the round. Left and a right by Rodriguez. Rodriguez is punching his chin now. He just wants to fight. Oh, body kick by Rodriguez. Rodriguez is dancing here. He clowning. He dancing. 4 minutes and 9 seconds. Oh, flying knee attempt by Rodriguez. He's trying to catch Linares. Rodriguez looking for that counter left. Sorry. Yeah, I should have said that's it for the round. Rodriguez is getting annoyed because he's like, Linares doesn't want to fight me here. Counter left by Rodriguez. Linares, he's just looking for another takedown attempt. He's got nothing for the Rodriguez on the feet. Rodriguez is just literally clowning him right now, and he's still landing shots. 3 minutes and 29 seconds. Counter right by Rodriguez. Knee to the body by Rodriguez. Rodriguez. He might go... Oh, looking for the double leg is Linares. Rodriguez stuffs that takedown with ease. Oh, Linares almost landed a knee, and Rodriguez blows him a kiss as they separate back at center. Rodriguez now is just going, what? What? No joke. Rodriguez throwing a big overhand right, swing and a miss. I mean, Rodriguez, he's showing off, but he's got to show up a little bit here. I mean, come on, man. Linares missing with the high kick. Swing and a miss by Rodriguez. Rodriguez with the right hand. Chuck might have lost to Rampage twice, but Eagles are still champions. That is true. Oh, left hand by Linares. Dude, how crazy would it be if Linares knocks out Rodriguez after all the showboating? Rodriguez picking up Linares. And didn't quite slam him to the ground, but got him to the ground. And Rodriguez now with that smash, brutal, smothering, ground and pound style, I imagine, for the rest of this fight. 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Rodriguez telling the audience to start cheering. Linares, though, might reverse. Looking for a guillotine is Rodriguez. Guillotine. Linares is saying he's okay. Rodriguez pulling guillotine here. 1 minute 57 seconds. He's more just holding Linares at this point. Oh, actually. Well, Linares actually with the reversal there. That was a reversal of Linares. Linares is now in the top position. Rodriguez asked the mat back to the cage. Honestly, Rodriguez should have just stayed with the ground and pound instead of going for the guillotine, but 1 minute 30 seconds. The fighter from Mexico dominating Mexico City. No way. 1 minute 24 seconds. Linares trying to pull those legs of Rodriguez away from the cage. What are the live odds on this one, sis? 1 minute and 8 seconds. Don't grab the cage, Rodriguez. They're going to cut off your fingers. It is a moral obligation to jump the ghillie. 55 seconds. Oh, come on, man. You're the live odds guy. Dude, another, like, fucking takedown by Linares in fancy fashion, but they're right back up to their feet. Knees by Rodriguez in the clinch. Rodriguez to the left. They separate. 41 seconds. Rodriguez looking for a takedown of his own. And he gets it. Rodriguez, right hand. Rodriguez, more shots here. 30 seconds left, and just like the end of the second round, Rodriguez, one arm around the torso of Linares, just landing right hands, and Rodriguez drags Linares to the ground again, gets that left hook in, gets that right hook in, back mount for Rodriguez, 18 seconds on the clock. He just can't get it. Oh! Shot to the side of Linares' head. Oh, more shots. Hammer fist. And this fight is over. Not a TKO, but honestly, could have been at the end of the second, could have been at the end of the third. This fight is over, and Antonio Rodriguez absolutely dominated Freddy Linares. Freddy Linares had 4 fancy takedowns. That was it. They aren't the heaviest of shots there, but could have called it. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Both of these fighters Only win, or I mean, generally, should say generally only win via KO TKO, but he does have 5 decisions. That was a nice one there. Damn, that was fun. That was fun. I mean, a little too much showboating for how little was done in the third. You got to balance out the showboating to, like, beating the piss out of your opponent ratio. Dropping guillotine after. I don't know if that's too badass, but... If they 2-on-1 Jones, I will legit pick John Jones. If they 2-on-1 John Jones, I'm legit picking Antonio Rodriguez. I don't even give a fuck about Freddy Linares trying to go for those crazy takedowns. Dude, I'm picking Rodriguez, bro. All day, every day. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? They'd be the favorite, too. Alright, listening in for the official decision. It's got to be Antonio Rodriguez. It has got to be Antonio Rodriguez. Co-main event after this, guys. Only one title fight on this card. A-Rod? Sounds like a juicer. He doesn't look like it, though. Unanimous decision. Antonio Rodriguez! Surprise, surprise, motherfucker. Alright, co-main event here. Brazil versus Argentina? No, Guatemala! Damn! Brazil against Guatemala here. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen. In the co-main event. We just had a hell of a featured fight there. By the way, Budo Sento Championship, English broadcast as well. English broadcast as well, which is cool. I think it's FCC out of Peru. They don't have an English broadcast for theirs. You know Alex Rodriguez? Or did that joke just go over your head? He's the baseball player, right? Why from Guatemala when you can be from Guantanamo Bay? By the way, Serial Season 4 is all about Guantanamo Bay. It's a really good podcast. Highly recommend it. Season 2 is my favorite. But Season 4 is pretty damn good. Alright. Let's highlight this next one. We got Erick Ruano against David Bento. Erick Ruano, 16-6 as a pro. 1-3 in his last 4 fights. He last fought 3 months ago. He's fought in Budo before. 6 KO TKOs, 3 submissions, 7 decisions. Been knocked out 3 times. Never been submitted though. 2-3 in Budo. 3-0 in center real fights. He fought for a title in AFN and he lost. Fought a kickboxing fight where he got his confidence back here. Got a TKO in the 3rd round before then lost to a 4-1 guy and a 6-3 guy. Beat Antonio Rodriguez, split decision, who we just saw fight and win. Before then lost to a 10-3 guy, beat a 21-8 guy. Oh no, wait, he fought Christian Quinones in UWC. Christian Quinones is pretty good. Not quite UFC level as we saw, but he's pretty good. Decent resume, I will say. Decent resume for Erick Ruano. Looking at his opponent, David Bento out of Brazil. He's 27 years of age. He's 8-7 as a pro, just above 500. He's on a little bit of a run here. 3-1 in his last 4 fights. 2-fight win streak. The baseball player who juiced. Yeah, I highly recommend listening to the podcast. This is very good. 8-7 as a pro. He has 1 KO TKO. Oh fuck! 1 KO TKO, but 6 out of his 7 losses have come via KO TKO. So I imagine that chin is not the greatest. Wow. 4 submissions, 3 decisions. Damn. On a 2-fight win streak, 1 armbar, shoulder injury to his opponent. Head kick knockout. Okay, so he likes his jiu-jitsu. He's fought in Lux as well. 6 KO TKO losses. I'm going with Erick Ruano in this one. We're going with the 36-year-old. Sorry, that ain't no Dagestani beard. That's not gonna save you from those shots. That shit is faded. Yes, I knew Alcatraz closed in 63. I couldn't believe it's been that long. I was only 23 when they closed it. Damn, you old. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me know your pick for this one. I'm going with the Guatemalan. This Brazilian man, 7 losses, 6 of those he's been knocked out. He does have good jiu-jitsu. But I'm banking on Ruano finding that shot. We're going tip. 27 versus 36. Give me a 27-year-old. Who's got knocked out 6 times? Nah. Is it tip to tip the all best line for Sean Strickland? It wasn't bad. All right. Both of these fighters are making their walkouts now, ladies and gentlemen. David Bento being the first of the 2. Making his descent to the Budo Sento championship cage, which isn't the biggest cage, I'm not going to lie. Isn't the biggest cage. He actually has the best chin in MMA history, but his KO losses are from cuts and injuries. Let's take a look at our poll question, by the way. What is the best MMA promotion out of Mexico? And guys, smash that like button. We're trying to get to 20 likes on the video. Please like the video. What is the best Mexican MMA promotion? 33% say Luke's. 44% say Budo Sento Championship. No bias whatsoever, I imagine. 11% say UWC. And 11% say other. Let me know your opinion in the live chat. If you don't leave a like, you literally... Oh, jeez. I almost read that. But yeah. Agreed. Literally. All right. Getting looked at the cup man right now is David Bento. Erick Ruano's about to make his ascent. Or descent, I should say. As they kind of like walk down this little platform to the cage. Again, big shout out to everyone who joined us for Aris yesterday. Or earlier today. Almost yesterday. In 10 minutes it'll be yesterday. And some boxing today. 3 cards, 3 streams back to back to back. Tomorrow will be the same. We'll have our UFC picks and predictions video in the morning. Then we'll do a little WoW. And then we'll do some UFC. For the polls, I feel like people pick whatever card is being streamed. Sometimes. I feel like Luke's has won this one before in a UWC stream. But yes. Ain't no way there's 44% of these dudes even know what Budo is. No, dude, you're the only one who doesn't know what Budo Sento Championship is. I guarantee 80% of the City Life Project subscribers are Budo Sento Championship fans. And I would bank that 20% have actually even gone to events. Whoa, look at this intro. Shit's crazy. Erick Ruano making his walkout now, guys. Oh, they're doing this big-ass promo for him first. You know what? I'll give it to them. Their promos here, their cold opens are pretty good. It's more like a profile for each fighter. Can't argue with that. Smash that like button if you haven't already, guys. Appreciate you guys for joining. Tomorrow, again, the fighters still making their walkouts. Tomorrow, like I said, big day. Sunday, we're aiming to do some LFL. Which I've never done before, but it's a pretty damn good... It's a pretty damn good promotion. I've watched some of their fights before. We've never done a live stream for it before. Ton of knockouts in the last couple shows that they've done. It's out of Amsterdam. Levels Fight League. WoW is out of Spain, and that's a newly added UFC Fight Pass promotion. We'll basically stream that at noon. We'll do 3 hours of it. Once UFC starts, we'll jump over to UFC. So yeah, so aiming to do 3 more streams, 4 if you include UFC picks and predictions, 5 as I'll sneak in a membership stream before the weekend's over as well. I promise. This weekend seems super light for MMA, to be honest. I know you'll have like 40 events, but just compared to regular weekend seems weak. I mean, I don't know. There's quite a bit, in my opinion. I mean, Levels Fight League on Sunday. There's 2 back-to-back Levels Fight League cards on Sunday. There's a bunch tomorrow. There was a lot today. So I don't know. I don't think so. But I'm the regional MMA guy, right? As far as bigger promotions, like there's no like one fight night. There's not a bigger LFA card. There's no, well, I mean, PFL season's done, but you know what I mean. There's no KSW. There's no Octagon, so I get that. But I mean, there's enough to fill a fucking Friday and Saturday for me, so. Like Jay finds boxing, you find MMA. Yeah, Jay does like everything boxing. Even the cards that he knows no one's watching. But you know, I do that with, I guess, MMA as well. Because like, there's hardly anybody here. Monday night, there was nobody. There was, there was like... actually, I take that back. Chris Cushman was there from beginning to end. And there's a few people who were in there a little bit. All right. He's really been putting in work, to be honest. Yeah, it's sweet that his work schedule has been able to be so flexible. Mine has not been. But no complaints. I just had to be on site more for work. If I didn't have to leave my house ever, then it'd be like last year where I did like all of Thursday was like basically a weekend as well. Dude, I know. They're still advertising it on their posters and on the cage, so hopefully they're just in negotiation. But because there's so much boxing all the time, yeah, Jay's been able to cover everything, which is awesome. So David Bento apparently is 12-2, not 8-7. Apparently he's 12-2, and Erick Ruano is 6-6. Apparently he's 12-2. So what are these losses? That's true, sis. I don't believe Budo Sento championship here. I mean, did Tapology just make up these losses on these cards? Head kick, Lawson Lukes. JFL. Pretty big Brazilian promotion. I don't know about this. Jungle fights? Seems a little sketchy to me, boys. Oh, God. I'm still going to go with Erick Ruano. Everything I find is from Tapology or Kaposa's website. Were they amateurs? The only thing I can think of. Maybe. We got freaking Aquaman who's let himself go with the Krispy Kreme. Or the fajitas. Alright, here we go. Round 1. Yeah, this is an interesting one. Especially given the updated record from Budo Sento Championship. Round 1, let's get it on. Co-main event of the evening. 4 minutes and 52 seconds on the clock. Come on. Come on, Ruano. Find that chin. I got the 27-year-old. If Pancrase was in the middle of the night, they'd probably do better numbers. And it was a prospects card too, right? Their numbered cards, I imagine, would have done a lot better. Oh! Big right hand by Bento as he takes Ruano to the ground. I could go for like a fucking Bento box right now. Looking to pass into half guard is Bento. Still in the guard of Ruano. 4 minutes and 9 seconds. But like, there wasn't even a lot of Japanese fans in their live chat, right? Again, if it was a numbered card, I think it would be a little bit different. I'd go for Poo-Tang box. I'd go for some Poo-Tang and some Poutine. 3 minutes, 56 seconds on the clock. Couple shots to the body by Bento. 3:45 on the clock. Some elbows by Ruano. Ruano looking to try to get back up to his feet, and Bento spider monkeys his way onto his back, ladies and gentlemen. Back up to his feet is Ruano, but both hooks are in for Bento. You ever tried a potato? Damn. Potatoes. And they separate. 3 minutes and 14 seconds. Front kick by Bento. Ruano caught it. Almost landed right hand. Or a tomato. 2 minutes 56 seconds. Grilled tomatoes, by the way, on the barbecue are awesome. Oh, nice left by Bento. Dude, what the fuck are you doing with your life if you don't have fucking potatoes? No mash, no baked, no hash browns? Dude, Taco Bell hash brown is one of the greatest things on this planet. Fucking quick trip, fucking hash brown stick. Are you kidding me? What the fuck, sis? 2 minutes and 22 seconds on the clock. Poutine is French fries, gravy, cheese curds. 2 minutes and 14 seconds. Little bacon bits on top is pretty good as well. Nice right hand by Ruano. How the fuck are you saying you never had fucking potatoes? Tomatoes are good shit. 1 minute 59 seconds. Had this orzo dish recently, or made this orzo dish recently that had some tomatoes in it, which was good. Nice right by Ruano. Bento with the low kick. Or fucking beans and cheese? Like, come on now. Oh! Big shot by Ruano. 1 minute 35 seconds. Bro, you are, with all due respect, you are fucked. Get some potatoes in your life. They're so cheap, man. And then they're like it's a way better carb for you. Oh, body kick by Bento. It's like the cheapest and healthiest carb you can get by weight. Low kick by Bento. And they're filling as well. Nice right to the body by Ruano. Nice takedown by Bento. Juano's been getting, I think, the better overall of Bento on the feet. Bento, nice kicks to the body. But nice takedown by Bento. I've also not drank a glass of water or a bottle of water in at least 10 years. How are you alive? Dude, I can't go a day without drinking 2 liters of water. How are you alive? Fuck these athletes who are like donating their brain to sports science. We need to donate friggin' cis to science. How do you not just have like a constant headache? Just beer and blunts. I dig it. 10 seconds on the clock. You're superhuman. Looking for the back again of Ruano is Bento, and he does get it, and Bento he almost reversed him out of it. It's all good. Everyone taste buds are different. It's all about how you cook it. Homemade seasoned wedges. I've not breathed in 15 years. I got seizures, I would die. I thought from drinking water. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Are you one of those guys who just drink fucking Baja Blast all day, every day? Bro, if you're drinking Baja Blast all day, every day, you might as well get some freaking hash browns while you're at it from freaking Taco Bell. 12 dues a day, it's so bad. Dude, that's crazy, man. I have one, like, soft drink, like one pop or soda, and, like, I'm down for the count. Help me stop, I know. Dude, just start drinking water. I don't know, like, I don't know how else to say it, man. Like, you tell me you drink 12 Mountain Dews a day, literally is making me thirsty. For water. Round 2.
Let's get it all.
4 minutes and 48 seconds on the clock. Water literally tastes like nothing. Orange juice is good too. 4 minutes and 37 seconds on the clock. Body kick again by Bento. I don't know, get those little fucking Mio squirt things. I don't know, squirt a little, you squirt a lot. Orange juice is, you know, a good alternative, I would say. If you can't stop the sugar, drink cold turkey. Looking for the takedown here is Bento on Ruano. Grabbing the cage, Ruano, cut off his fingers. Sports drinks too expensive. To be honest, they're good but cost so much. I mean, after sports, maybe if you need the electrolytes and sugar, man, but like, you don't need 12 cans of Mountain Dew worth of sugar. 3 minutes 58 seconds on the clock. Fucking 12 blunts in a row is more healthy than that, to be honest. 3 minutes and 51 seconds on the clock. But again, donate. We need to donate your body to science, not fucking these athletes. Who cares about fucking CTE research, man? Sis can drink 12 Mountain Dews a day and he's still alive. Sorry. I would say Bento is winning this second round so far. 3 minutes and 27 seconds on the clock. Ruano's look good on the feet when he gets into the pocket, but Bento's been able to keep him at bay, and Bento's trying to drag him to the ground right now. No, that water will make sure you do not have headaches. 3 minutes on the clock. Bento's still having a tough time taking Ruano to the ground here. Ref, separate them. Dude, when I feel a headache coming on, I drink like half a liter or a liter of water. Boom. Quick flush, headache gone.
Exactly that.
2 minutes and 43 seconds on the clock. Again, Bento trying to drag Ruano to the ground here. It's not happening, bro. Ref, separate them. It's not happening. Bento has fucking great BJJ. Look, his takedowns in the first round were really nice. His trip takedowns. And his back take was nice. But he hasn't been able to take Ruano to the ground yet. Trying with his trip takedown again. Unable to do it. So he's going to have to climb on his back here again. It's literally the most necessary thing for humans. Who's winning so far? I would say Bento, but not in a pretty fashion. Good to see you, Nathan. Yeah, water's fucking free, man. 1 minute 49 seconds on the clock. 1 minute 43 seconds on the clock. Again, just knees to the leg. Honestly, the ref should have separated this like a minute and a half ago. Let's be perfectly honest. They're off the cage. Ruano with the underhooks. Great takedown defense by Ruano, the Iceman. Oh, Ruano separates. Nice right uppercut by Ruano. Ruano goes for the single leg here. Ruano now looking for the takedown. Let's work. Nice, man. Thanks for sharing all love from Guatemala. Let's go. I start drinking a cup a day. Yeah, start with a fucking cup, but yo, aim for like 2 liters a day. One minute on the clock. They finally separate. Honestly, if Ruano can land some good shots here, he could probably, dare I say, win back the round, because Bento literally hugged him up against the cage for like 3.5 minutes. 40 seconds on the clock. Ruano needs to land some strikes here. 32 seconds. $23 seconds. Yeah, because if you drink that much a day, if you'd shock your body if you like cut that much sugar out of your diet. But you should You'll feel so much better, man. You'll get less headaches, I swear to God. 10 seconds on the clock. All right, is anybody going to pull the trigger? Nope, that's it for the round. Third round coming up here. Honestly, kind of a stinker fight. Ruano, early in the rounds, is down to scrap. Bento, not so much, but Bento cannot take him to the ground. So we don't have much action. Bro, if I ever get fast food, if I ever get a fast food combo, I just don't get the pop. I just tell them keep it or give me some water. Water. Yo, try to find those like Mio squirt a lot motherfucking things. Get the fucking soda stream. You know what I mean? Drink coffee. No cream, no sugar. Because it's basically 0 calorie water at that point. But don't drink too much of that because you will get a headache. All right. Round 3, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get it all!
Oh, and swinging right out of the gate is Bento. 10 seconds in. High kick by Bento. Ruano with the 1-2 and Bento on the step back left hand. 4 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. Low kick by Ruano. 4 minutes and 31 seconds on the clock. .412. Feints by Bento. Left hand by Ruano. Ruano looks a little tired here. Low kick by Ruano. And Bento. Honestly, just kind of looks like Antoine Joubli. 3 minutes 55 seconds on the clock. Body kick by Ruano. Low kick by Ruano. 3:38. And there's a nice left by Ruano. Three minutes and 24 seconds. Oh, counter right by Bento and a right hand by Ruano. Nice exchange between those two. You're 27 and wrap it up this old man. Dude, Bento. Not throwing enough in this third either. Neither of them are, to be fair. 2 minutes and 58 seconds. Low kick by Bento. Bento, man, he's thinking about that Bento box post fight right now. Can't imagine life when I'm 37. God damn, I'm basically be dead. Yeah, I'm almost there. I might not even get there, to be honest. With how little sleep I get. But at least I drink water. I would already be dead if I drank 12 fucking Mountain Dews a day. Holy fuck. I still can't believe that. 2 minutes and 36 seconds on the clock. Like, I straight up think smoking crack is healthier than that. 2 minutes and 25 seconds on the clock. Probably. 2 minutes and 14 seconds. Everyone tells me this. High kick by Ruano. It's a known problem. 1 minute 59 seconds on the clock. Oh, nice left by Bento. So like when you go for a run or like a bike ride or like a hike, you put Mountain Dew in your water bottle. I'm fascinated now. Oh, a nice counter left by Ruano. Low kick by Ruano. Bento, you can't do that! You can't tell the ref to pause the fight because your mouthpiece fell out. Only the ref can do that. I just go. I don't need a drink. Oh my god. Wow. What about like in the sauna? Like, do you not drink water when you do like sauna cold plunge? Woman, 36 seconds. Like, I drank 2 of these the other day in the sauna alone. It was a toasty sesh though. I don't sauna, that's rich people. 1 minute 36 seconds on the clock. You can get them pretty cheap on Marketplace. You can get some as, you know, cheaper than a computer. 1 minute 28 seconds. Wow. 1 minute 24 seconds. Body kick. I don't know why he needs so much time to get his fucking mouthpiece in, but 1 minute 13 seconds. Each of them exchanging low kicks. It's not like I'm not in super good shape. I just like do. Still here, just not talking much. Sounds good, striking ace. 57 seconds on the clock. And Bento, I mean, he learned his lesson after the second round. Don't try to take this to the ground anymore. This fight got boring. 36 seconds on the clock. Yeah, I don't really even know how to score this. I mean, I think Bento's gonna win. But, like, he didn't impose his will as much as I thought he would. Oh! And there's a nice exchange between the two guys. 15 seconds, nice step back left by Bento. Low kick by Bento. Final 10 seconds. And a flurry of shots by Ruano. Ruano with the right. Bento with a low kick. I got Bento with both loss. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I do think Bento's going to win this one, but we'll see. The commentary saying it's going to be close. Bento thinks he won. Bento thinks he won. And again, because he just leaned on control time for a good portion of that. What, the second round? I literally think Hawker from Home's breaking into my house right now, by the way, guys. I haven't. I was thinking like I should try, but honestly, my skin would probably break out. I'd probably puke at least twice. And then I'd probably get a stomachache and a headache. Dude, sugar literally is the silent killer. Like, I feel worse consuming sugar than I do alcohol. Stay safe, Isha. Pretty close. This might be split. I think I've only ever had Mountain Dew like once in my life, too. I had Baja Blast for the first time when I moved to the States. If you knew how healthy I ate, you'd laugh harder that I drank this much. Well, it's just the fact that you don't drink water, too. If you drink that many, then, like, okay, whatever. Like, I have a couple sober friends who will, like, just bring, like, you know, like a 6-pack of pop or whatever to when we're hanging out, but I want both these guys in the UFC. And Bento wins! Bob Blast is weird. I just strange, like, I don't eat a lot of fast food, but, like, the one fast food thing I like is Taco Bell breakfast. The breakfast crunch wrap with 2 hash browns, baby. Fucking love those hash browns. Dude, you're literally 70% water. To survive. Food is meant for taste, not and not necessarily drinks other than tea or alcohol. And apparently coffee, too. Is that Diego Lopez? You literally drink your water in the shower. That's disgusting. Freaking hot-ass water. It's like a little scrub-a-dub-dub, a little, thank you very much. Ugh. Fucking change the setting to Baja Blast up in this motherfucker. Oh. All right, main event coming up. Main event coming up. We got Allan Ruiz, ladies and gentlemen, the champion, even though he's coming off a loss in a different division, against Guilherme Antunes, Brazil versus Mexico yet again. All right, let me update the ticker on the bottom screen. We'll get right to it. At 145, ladies and gentlemen, for the featherweight belt. Again, big shout out to everyone who's joined us throughout this stream. Appreciate you guys. Big shout out to everyone who joined us on the air stream and for some boxing earlier today as well. Soaks into my skin. You think I could? You think I could? A dew shower. I'd be stickier than when Vladdy came up. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Allan Ruiz against Guilherme Antunes. Let's get to this, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get to this. Keep the comments coming, by the way. Antunes jab. Antunes 6-1 as a pro. He is 3-1 in his last 4 fights. So his loss did come in his last 4 fights, and that was in one championship, where he lost to Dogyom Lee via KO TKO a year ago. He did fight 7 months ago, where he won via armbar against Isaac Ruelas. Ruiz got this. Antunes 4 KO TKOs, 2 submissions, 0 decisions, motherfuckers. Let's go. That's what you like to see. 0-1 in one championship, 3-0 in Budo Sento championship. Won via armbar in his last fight, lost to an 8-5 guy in the second round of One Friday Fights 12. Back in 2023, damn. Before then was undefeated, going 5-0 as a pro against a 9-5 guy, 5-2, 6-2. Good win against his 5-2 guy, good win against a 6-2 guy. But, yeah, I mean, he's fought decent competition in his young pro career thus far. He's 30 years of age. Looking at his opponent, the champion, Allan Ruiz, who's coming off a loss to Daniel Salas a year ago. Before then was on a win streak that had to be in a different division, no? 4 KO TKOs, 2 submissions, 2 decisions, never been knocked out. It's been submitted twice, lost 1, decision 2-2 in Budo Sento Championship. Oh, so he tried to go for double champ status? He beat Freddy Linares for the belt. Looks like he went up to fight for double champ status and lost regardless. So he is coming off a loss, but he's looking to defend his belt that he won against Freddy Linares a year ago. Before then was on a 4-fight win streak against a 6-1 guy, 12-4, 11-8, 6-10. He did lose to Isaac Ruelas, a guy that his opponent did beat, but again, MMA math doesn't really make any sense. Props to him, man, taking a step up in competition. 2-0, fighting a guy who's 15-5, comes back down to earth. 1-1 guy, loses to 4-2 guy, then beats 6-1, 6-10, 11-8, and 12-4. So I'm gonna go with and still Allan Ruiz. Whoops, I meant to click that in this one, but this should be a good fight. This should be a good fight. Viva la Mexico! Do I know him now? But he's from Mexico. Picking Allan Ruiz. Ruiz got this. All right, making his walk right now is the Brazilian. Being looked at by the Cutman. No way, he's out of the Killer Bees camp? Interesting. Interesting. Again, smash that like button if you guys haven't already. Big shout to everyone who's joined us today. You guys are awesome. How many subs does Ruiz have? He has 2 submissions. 2 submissions. I should come over and fight him and take the title. Again, reminder, UFC picks and predictions bright and early tomorrow, followed by WoW, which is on UFC Fight Pass now, and then UFC Fight Night tomorrow. Sunday, a little levels fight league. Midday. Could you imagine me as a champ? Would be great. Hank would call me an idiot. That he would. That he would. Death, taxes, and calling fighters idiots on that stream. The women's wrestling promotion? No, it's a Spanish MMA promotion. It's a Spanish MMA promotion. All right. In the cage is the challenger, Antunes. He's even got a killer bee tattoo. No way. No, it's that Spanish MMA promotion, dude. You've literally watched it with us before. You literally were live betting in that live stream before when we were watching it. All right. Allan Ruiz making his walk in now. It is cool that it's on Fight Pass now. You know, I kind of like these intros. It's like Ultimate Fighter intro. It's like Bully Beatdown intro. That's what it is. When is Hank and Steven fighting? I think Hank just ignored his last comment. Yo, what is up in the granite with the $1 super sticker? What's going on in the granite? Let's go. Hey, thank you so much for the super sticker, buddy. How are you doing tonight? 13 likes on the video, guys. Come on, smash that like button. We're trying to get to 20. We're trying to get to 20. Thank you so much for the shade super sticker. I don't have my... Hey, do I have them handy? I got my shades handy. Let's go. Prescription, bitch. Let's fucking go. Thank you so much for the $1 super sticker, my man. Appreciate you. Good kid yourself. Pretty good. Pretty good. Hopefully this main event delivers. Hopefully this main event delivers. You should think I'm a deadbeat because I had to take Timmy's PS5 back to GameStop because I lost a bet. No, I did say I'd give you... I had an extra PS5. Or no, it was an Xbox? I don't even remember. It was PS5 or Xbox. I said I'd give it to you. I ended up selling it when I moved, though. Bro, I keep thinking hockey from home's breaking. I'm literally paranoid. I am literally paranoid that hockey from home is going to break into my house. It is a problem. It is a problem. All right. Ruiz. Getting looked at by the cut man now. Again, hasn't fought in over a year, guys. Hasn't fought in over a year. Whereas Antunes has been a little bit more active. No, I'm not going to get the bars up until my new place. Because I'm probably only going to be here another month. So we'll see. So St. Paul Steel's, they're down to renew. They're down to put bars on my new place's window. But not this one. Oh yeah, I'm fucking dead, dude. It is on UFC Fight Pass. What's up, Sam Silverman? Love the profile picture. It is on UFC Fight Pass. UFC Fight Pass. Hoggy's coming to get you. Oh, 100% coming to get me. 100%. Is Hank also covering Budo Sento Championship right now? See, he's live. Let's go. Shout out the regional scene. All right. Main event. I would honestly buy a Glock or at least a rock right now. I got a bow and arrow. What else do I got? Oh, we're good. We're good. 8 so they're saying Ruiz is 8-1 on the broadcast, not 8-3. Do Do you have a pit bull? I don't. Something about pro wrestling. Oh, okay. I mean, there's some MMA tonight to cover. All right, fighters are about to be announced in the cage, guys. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Do you think they'll give Sean O'Malley an immediate title rematch or give him Jan first? God, I hope they give him Jan first. Because if anything, Jan... Well, I think Jan's going to be the next one for Merab, personally. So I don't think they're going to give him Jan first. Unless Jan loses to Merab. I don't think they're going to... I don't think he's going to be the next in line. I do think maybe if he takes fucking a year off, he gets the next title shot because Merab is going to continue to be active. But if he wants to fight before, or if he doesn't want to wait, or if he wants to get one more fight in, then yeah, he'll have to fight somebody else. Because I think Jan's going to get the title shot next. So yeah, so I guess what I'm saying is I don't think Sean O'Malley gets the title shot. Nothing smaller than 44 cal, 45 cal. O'Malley Umar. I think that's a good one. Or O'Malley Sandhagen. O'Malley Sandhagen, that would be a good one too. I'd be down for that. Le Campeon. All right, featherweight champ here, ladies and gentlemen. Allan Ruiz. Corey always deserves it. I mean, Corey was on a hell of a run. He lost to Umar in a very competitive fight. Like, clear Umar win, but like it wasn't all rounds. I think it was like 3-2 I had it. All right, here we go, guys. So yeah, O'Malley and Corey, or honestly, O'Malley versus John Jones. All right, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Round one, main event of the evening for the featherweight title. Let's get it on.
Let's get it all.
A little taller, a little lankier is Antunes. .441. 5 rounds if needed for this title fight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's run it. Absolutely. Yeah, he's one of my favorites to watch in the UFC as well. Very well-rounded. You know, he might just maul O'Malley too. It'll be interesting because, like, Sandhagen's way more well-rounded in my opinion. But O'Malley's got some decent scrambles, and on the feet, I think it would be a good scrap. Yeah, let's do it, Sam. Let's fucking do it.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucking...
I really hate O'Malley, so I would enjoy it. And I would pick Sandhagen to win, personally. 4 minutes and 6 seconds. Oh, nice counter. Left and right by Antunes. Antunes is looking for that big shot here. 3:58. Not the best co-main. Can the main save the day here, guys? Overall, been a pretty good main card, though. Low kick. Been a really good main card by Antunes. Antunes in the blue corner, by the way. Ruiz in the red, if you haven't noticed. Low kick by Antunes. Antunes with the front kick. Antunes doing a good job utilizing his range well. 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Walking forward is Ruiz. Ruiz with the body kick. These guys have been pretty good at the UFC. Shut up. 3 minutes and 17 seconds. .309. High kick attempt by Antunes. You guys earlier were good at the one championship. Yeah, there's so much to watch today. I didn't even catch one. 2:54. Fuck, it's already past midnight. Front kick by Ruiz. Not the longest main card. Like what? We started an hour in. The Tony Ferguson title run is going to be even more impressive now that he has to fight his way out of GFL. Only up from here, boys. 2 minutes and 24 seconds. Hashtag go-getter. Hashtag no quitter. All the emojis on the planet. 2 minutes and 11 seconds. The fight is on right now. I think they'll have one event. At least one. 2 minutes and 3 seconds on the clock in the first round. Again, good job by Antunes. With the distance control. Body kick by Antunes. Oh, nice left elbow by Antunes. Nice step in left elbow. Little Muay Thai action up in this mafk. Left hand by Antunes. Low kick swing and a miss by Antunes. Front kick. Don't be an a-hole. Be an MMA hole. What's up, AJ? How you doing? Did you enjoy the boxing card earlier today? Body kick by Antunes. Antunes looking for the Superman punch. Again, big shout out to In the Granite for the super sticker. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much as well for the gifted membership earlier in the stream too, buddy. Thank you so much, Chance. Oh, and a big shot by Antunes following Ruiz to the ground, and Ruiz looking for the knee bar, and Ruiz just threatens that to get in the top position. 46 seconds on the clock. I'm great, man. Just eating some short ribs while watching the stream. Nice. That sounds awesome. 35 seconds on the clock. Elbows from Antunes as Ruiz tries to get into a better position here, but he gets back up to his feet. 27 seconds on the clock. Brinchick versus Davis. Oh, and a takedown by Ruiz. Ruiz landed some big shots. Ruiz in the top position. He hurt Antunes with a big punch as well. 11 seconds on the clock. Ruiz looking for a finish here. Looking for the rear naked choke with the final seconds of the round. He's not going to get it. He's not going to get it. It's not under the chin. Oh, he tapped. He tapped. He tapped with 1 second left. With the 1 second left. Antunes tapped with the 1 second left. He's telling the ref, no, 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 that was the end. No, 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 that was 1 second left. He tapped. It is all over. It is all over, ladies and gentlemen. And still, Allan Ruiz. There was 1 second left and he tapped. It wasn't even under the chin. Gaethje Hooker thoughts? I cannot wait. Going to be pure violence like the Fiziev Gaethje fight. I don't think it was strange at all. He tapped before the end of the fight, bro. That wasn't even under the chin. It was just crushing his jaw. Wow. Mir vs. Verdum. I know. I think it's going to happen, but I don't think it's going to go multiple shows. Bro, what? Bro, who is this guy? The Mexican Hamzat Chimaev? 11 seconds is when he locked that up. So Buddy survived 10 seconds before tapping. Face crank. And still Allan Ruiz. Hooker won't take 1 year off, though. That's the thing. Gaethje will. Hooker won't. Damn. 1 second remaining, guys. Literally 1 second remaining. And Antunes gets... He got submitted by the Mexican champ. Brazil got submitted. And still, ladies and gentlemen, 9-3 or 9-1, who knows? Dude, the Budo Sento championship belt is sick, by the way. Yeah, there it is. 4 minutes and 59 seconds on the clock. And still... I will almost guarantee they'll have a medical suspension if they have a war. I think they do. So 6 months. Jeez. Wow. Yeah, I was just gonna say geez. Well, I did say jeez. That was my reaction and comment on that. My goodness. My goodness. That was insane. All right, guys, that's it. We did 3 streams back to back to back. I think that's what he's saying, sis. If Gaethje loses, what is even left? Retirement, fight against Patty or Benil? I think retirement. I think retirement. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. We had 3 streams back to back to back today. Oh, he's the Budo double champ? What? Anyways, we will be back tomorrow bright and early, just in a few hours, for UFC picks and predictions and preview video. We'll also cover WoW as well as UFC Fight Night. So 3 more streams tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't already, smash that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. We appreciate you all. See you tomorrow for the preview video for UFC. See you tomorrow for a little Spanish MMA. Oh, this kid is so cute. He's clapping away, seeing his dad kick ass. Wait, so he's going for a triple champ in his last fight? I guess so. I guess so. What an absolute beauty. Back tomorrow for UFC previews. Dude, Nola. Back tomorrow for some Spanish MMA and back tomorrow for UFC Fight Night. You are all amazing. I appreciate you all. Smash that like button and subscribe. And always remember, especially in Budo Sento Championship, always remember.
It's Herb Dean's fault.
It's Herb Dean's fault. See you guys tomorrow bright and early. Peace.
Yeah.